this meteor right here looks like it will be hitting Tilted Towers. Screen say how you're doing, hopefully having an awesome day so far. And today's probably one of the more silly videos that I'll be covering on Fortnite, and this is because this video is dedicated to the theory that Tilted Towers could possibly be destroyed by a meteor. Now when you first hear this, I mean at least when I first heard this, I thought it was a load of rubbish. It just didn't make sense. And to be honest, it still doesn't make sense like fully now, but I have some evidence, I guess. But before I get into the evidence, I'm going to jump into a game of solos. So without further ado, let's jump into some Fortnite. So as you can see here, recently Fortnite developers have implemented these 4 random telescopes. And as you can see here, right in the distance, they all appear to be pointing at something. And if you just look behind them, you can see that it's pointing to this, what looks to be a meteor in the sky. Now you're probably thinking, yeah, it's probably just a random meteor. It's just like they've added it in just for the sake of it. But the way this meteor is heading, it looks to be traveling down south on the map, and people have thought that it could be aiming for Tilted Towers. Now this could mean that Tilted Towers is being destroyed, and this does make a lot of sense for the developers to destroy Tilted Towers. The community has also came up with conclusions that maybe the developers don't like Tilted as much as we think they do. Since Tilted Towers was implemented, the flow of every Fortnite game has drastically changed, meaning that because Tilted Towers is such a popular place on the map, most people in the Fortnite game, at least half of the players go to Tilted Towers, and therefore it's just a massive bloodbath at the start of the game, and then throughout the game until the final zone, half of the population has already went out of the game, making the flow of Fortnite really slow and really boring. Since Tilted Towers was implemented, I've always felt myself getting less kills and having to go to somewhere like Tilted Towers to get at least 9 or 10 kills in the first 3 minutes. Now seeing this evidence, I still was kind of iffy about it. For the main reason is I don't think it would fit at all with this kind of game. As this game is a battle royale game, I always thought that why would a meteor like destroy a location in the map? But then I realized that this whole battle pass theme is space themed. I mean, the first outfit you get in the battle pass when you unlock it is an astronaut suit, and then there's stuff like the gliding trails, like the fire, which can be also linked to destruction, and then there's just a random emote that contains fire and the poop emoji. I mean, everything's linking together to suggest that maybe some destruction will be taking part in this battle pass. Now as I said, it would make sense for the developers to destroy Tilted Towers and just take it out of the game because it does ruin the flow at times. I mean, this is the Tilted Towers effect. I still haven't got a kill and I've marched through basically half of the map. Oh god, speaking of someone, there's someone in here. I think he's went inside. He's here. He's dropped down. Ah! Die! No! Alright, we won't talk about that. But as I was saying about these emotes that are contained in this battle pass, and then on page 11, we're given things that are all related to fire and destruction, such as the Flaming Rage emoticon. I mean, it's really vague, but out of all things to add into the battle pass, space and destruction and flamed theme. I mean, it's pretty odd if you ask me. But nevertheless, I'm not expecting something really dramatic. If they do end up removing Tilted Towers from the game, I won't be so heartbroken about it because honestly, I don't go to Tilted Towers anymore. But if they do remove it, it would kind of improve the flow of the game. More people would be evenly distributed across the map, and the game would feel a lot more intense and exciting. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and become one of the elite squad. And as always, it has been your boy LSP Lee, and I'm signing off. Peace. Have a nice day, guys. And bye.
Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your